Hey guys, you're welcome to this channel. In case you're just joining us, I want you to know that today we're going to be learning how to neatly wrap into or what we call the footbed. Okay, so if you're just joining us though, I am Onyeke Peculiar. So in our wrapping today, we are going to be using the EVA foam, our leather. So we're going to be drawing out our sole on the leather. Don't forget, on the wrong side of the leather, not the right part of the leather. So after drawing this, we are going to be extending it by 2 centimeters all around. The reason we are extending this by 2 centimeters is this part SSs we are adding is what will be folding over the EVA foam to give us a neat wrap. So when we are done drawing this 2 centimeters all around, we are going to try to connect the lines together. Don't forget the reason we are adding up this 2 centimeters. I told you earlier that it is to fold over our EVA foam. So I'm going to be outlining it, trying to attach the lines together. I'm going to be doing this all around, attaching it all around. Then the next part I'll be doing is I'm going to be taking my sandpaper to carefully take off those excesses, those parts that are not needed on the sole. So I'll just scrape it a little, then apply my contact adhesive on the leather. Don't forget, you are going to be applying on the first layer of the leather, which is the first part you draw out. Then you also apply your contact adhesive on your EVA foam. After you've applied it, allow it to dry, then place it on it. Please, when placing it, you need to be very careful and place it gently. The reason is so that it will not be folding under it. So when you place it on it, you use your hand to press it and massage it a little. Then number 2 step is we are going to be applying our contact adhesive, on the EVA foam, and the 2 centimeters you added all around, then we'll trim it out. Now we are going to be folding it over. I'm going to be teaching you a very nice technique. Instead of you going through this process, you can just use this part of your hand. This part of your hand, this part, you're going to be using it to fold it over. I think it's a lot more easier when you use that part because it will give you a neatly folded edge. So we're going to just try to fold it all around. Then we're going to be trimming it again. I told you before that this excesses, this 2 centimeters we are adding is actually much for the footwear, but because it's a tutorial, we had to add it. But subsequently, even as you try to wrap, when you are mastering this wrapping, you don't need those excesses as much as that. After trimming it, I'm going to be folding this part together. Then I'll carefully pick it little by little. Don't forget, I said you pick it little by little and then bring it down. You pull it down. You take a little and pull it down. Please don't be too fast. You're not going anywhere. Where are you rushing to? So just carefully pick it gently. I know over time picking it will be faster and easier for you, but for now I just want you to carefully pick it. Then when you are done, you're going to try to hammer it, hit it down so it lays properly and those excessive folding will not be there. So you move over to the next part, which is the front part, and you're going to be using this part of your finger to also pull it gently. This is how to neatly wrap your insole. So when pulling it, please, I said you take it little by little, a step at a time makes greater height. So please just carefully follow it little by little, because when you take too much, it tends to fold and give you a rough look. So you just try to follow it little by little until you're done. We're going to be hammering it also, just to give us a good and neat look. All those excesses or all those parts that we want to pull out will have to lay down when you hit it properly. Please don't hit your EVA foam too hard because it expands over, it expands the more you hit it. So we are just hitting this just to make it lay properly, so don't hit it too hard. So I hope you can see how our insole, or what we call the footbed, finally looks like after the wrapping. So let's try putting it into our sole and see how it neatly fits into our sole. Thanks for joining us today. I still remain Onike Peculiar. I told you before, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and don't forget to press the notification bell so you'll be notified each time we upload a new video. I hope you can see how it looks like on so thank you very much. I'm going to see you next time. Bye.